Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my voice is mostly back. I think at this point, my voice is good, but I'm just sick, so I just sound sick. But voice is feeling good. We're just gonna go as far as we can today. Thanks again, everyone, so much for hanging with me while I was sick. But we got some time to make up. Granted, I think we're actually at pretty good pace, especially since we one-shot Der Eisen, but regardless, we're jumping into Zetsubou today. Zetsubou is one of the easiest and probably the least favorite Black Ops 3 map, but it's still not bad. Still has some cool stuff in it. Has a double boss fight, which is cool. Personally, I actually love the story in Zetsubou. I think the intro and the outro are the two possibly best in the game. So there's definitely things to like about this map, but it is kind of the lowest tier map of the bunch. Most people don't have super fond memories of this map. But the Easter egg is the easiest, so hopefully we can get through it quick. It does have one really finicky, stupid step that hopefully does not go poorly. Other than that, I'm pretty confident. So let's do it. Okay.
密航者どもをデッキへ上げろ。この恥さらしめが日本を裏切り陛下にあだなすとは。Take it easy, Tack. どうやって手に入れたんだこの異物を。I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese. 誰か答えられないのか。 The object in your hand? It's gonna bring you nothing but pain. Believe me, I know. ネズミどもを海に叩き落とせ
I am an envoy of the Emperor himself. I am no traitor!
Close. Yes, a little too close. We must go now.
Stack. I would have forgotten too, because I love this cutscene. Got my controller. So I love that cutscene because up to this point, Takeo's kind of been the joke character. Like, not exactly, but we haven't really get to see Takeo do anything cool yet. And the OG Takeo, the one that we're here to find, was like super stereotype, awful character. And then the new Takeo is cool. We get to see him like use his sword and kill some zombies in Origins and stuff, but never really got to see him do anything more than that. So that cutscene really sets him up as a character. He's still honorable to the Emperor, but he's really a bad arse now, you know, like the way that he just calmly walks down the boat slashing people. And I think my favorite moment is when he's being held by two people while the third person is putting a sword up to his neck, And Tank is like, take it easy, Takio. So he's telling Takio, like, don't kill him when he's the one being held. So, like, they know how strong Takio is. So it's just such a cool, like, setup for his character. A character that, like, we've wanted to be cool this whole time, but never really got to see be cool yet. So, really love that cutscene. Alright, so, here's Zetsubou. So this map is a lot of chores, which is why a lot of people don't like it. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but why it's probably the least favorite. Especially for the Easter egg, we need to do a lot of chores. You saw that I picked up a bucket. And I also picked up a seed. There's these plants we need to plant. And we need to water them to grow them. And normally they just give you little bonuses, but for the Easter egg we do need to plant 2 specific plants and water them every turn. Water them once a turn. Also, there's kind of a cool thing with this this plane. It drops perks kind of similar to Nuketown zombies. Yeah, this is the Stardew Valley Easter egg. But more importantly than all of that, the worst part of this Easter egg are these 3 challenges you have to do, because they're random, and sometimes they can be really awful.
This island holds
That one's
many
not bad.
secrets.
That shouldn't be too bad. That's easy. Okay. Sometimes you can get challenges there that are just awful. Super difficult to do reliably. But those shouldn't be too bad.
To touch the warrior is to sign one's own death warrant.
So, let's see. Actually, let's just go grab. Revive now, just to be safe. I know me, and the fact that I'm half awake right now.
Grant me the strength to proceed.
Wouldn't be surprised if I randomly got whacked.
You accomplish nothing with your childish behavior.
Yeah, so each one of these totems would be challenges for different players. And all 4 players would have to do them if you were playing a 4-player game. Since we're solo, we only have to do ours, and then we're good. You'll see what that does once we do it. But yeah, normally for this Easter egg, all 4 players would have 3 challenges. So you're almost guaranteed for one of them to get something terrible, and then the 3 others to blame them for not getting it done. Probably the classic on this map.
A warrior does not need the bullets to be victorious.
How's it
But
going
it
now?
does not hurt. Though I share none of Division 9's goals, it is with a heavy heart that I am drawn into conflict with my former
We're
countrymen.
gonna go ahead and plant this now.
If I sow the seed, I may later harvest blessings.
There's some really cool stuff you can get from these plants. One of the things you can get is a fruit that when you eat it, it gives you a free perk. So if you already have full perks, that's one way to get more than 4 perks on this
Is
map.
not diminished by absence of bullets.
In a legit way, without using a Mega Gobble Gum. Not sure what gun I want to buy. Here's the box. I actually don't have a need for the shotgun on this map. We're gonna hit the box and see what happens. There's a part here I need. There it is.
I will make something from what I have scavenged.
Oh, you know what? Should be doing skulls. So another thing we need to do for the Easter egg is there's 4 skulls on this pedestal. And we need to match these symbols with pedestals around the map. Might as well do this first one now. Yes, you usually need a squad. It's not impossible to play with randoms and do the Easter eggs, but usually people would play with a squad that they know. But high rounding with randoms could be
soul have we awoken?
Actually, you know what? I should have done this. Time on the gun. And grenades, though.
Though our feet may stumble, our hands will break the fall.
So you have to protect the skull. Forgot about that. I was thinking I had to fill it with souls, but no, you have to protect it. So let's get a gun first.
I do what I can with what I am
Box
given.
really hates me. Through all these maps, it's really hated me. Went to round 50 on Der Eisen and never got monkeys. Granted, I wasn't hitting the box that much, but... had several faux pas with the box. Although we did have that one game that I got, what did I get first try? I got the moon zappers first try, but then I got terrible excavator luck. So there's a very strange step on this map where you have to use this particular gobble gum. It's really weird. I don't know why they did it that way, but you have to use anywhere but here gobble gum to complete the step. If you load in without this gobble gum, I think you can't do the Easter egg. There might be a way to get it on the map, but I am forgetting, but I think you just can't do the Easter egg if you load in without this gobble gum. Which it is one of the normal classic gobble gums, so it's not like you have to pay for it, but still. Very strange. They made that a step.
Efforts offend me. I am grateful to the spirits unseen. Will not succumb, demons. For every action, there is a
Most of the points we need. How's it going, King Heart? It's better. I still sound sick, but it's better. So here is where we get our water, our blue water.
Once again, the mysterious element 115 holds great influence upon our journey.
So we can water our plant. Stardew Valley. and the power works really strange on this map. The way it works is you have to pour water into these buckets, or into these generators, to power each side of the map.
Appears to have powered the entire island.
And once you power both sides, you can go into the middle bunker and hit a switch, and then the power will stay on. But this power won't stay on. Where did this zombie come from? What in the world? I ran all the way up those steps, and he somehow just...
I fear my spirits may be weakening.
So, that's on a timer. We'll probably end up having to redo it. Good thing I bought this.
The fluid yields unpredictable benefits.
Probably move on, but... Yep.
You have met your match. Now, meet your maker.
There's a shield part I want over here. Alright. So on this map, instead of dogs, we have spiders. And I need to bring a spider over here for a later step. It's good to do it on the first spider step, or first spider wave. We're going to extract his juice.
Everything is important. Even this.
The spiders are pretty annoying because they can web up stuff. They can shoot webs on perks or on doorways, and you have to cut the webs down.
Of our changing fortunes.
Alright, where's that shield part? There it is.
Was I drawn to this object? Or was it drawn to me?
Alright, we need to do our challenges. These spore hedge. Oh, hello.
The demon's anger suggests
This
much
is the other
futility
special
in our
zombie of this
course of
map.
action.
Forgot to water my plant. Probably gonna give me something poopy. So if a zombie runs into a spore, they have a chance to turn into that thing. So you can actually force these things to be created by running zombies into these spores.
I am humble.
You one shot.
There is much for which I am grateful.
I wanted a headshot for my challenge.
Sometimes we fall, but we fall only so we may rise again. What powers will I be imbued with this time?
Just teleport on top. And when they die, they leave spores too, so it can get kind of out of hand. You can keep multiplying into more and more of them. Not careful. Okay. Are there any more spores? I need more headshots. Let's see what my plant got me.
Fate and fortune are fickle mistresses.
We ran out of spores. There's one.
the assembled ranks of hell will rue the day they crossed my path.
I need a little more money. There's a shield part here somewhere. How's it going, Retro?
Such odors may be supernatural.
And yeah, if you run into the spores, you cough. Which means you can't shoot. What's that in? What's the shield? I don't remember if it can spawn on the other side or not.
It is not by accident that I encounter this trinket.
So here's the green water. The green water has different effects. Than the blue water. Maybe it's in here. Might be in there. Nice shot. Let's go on Jedi.
Is there a goal to your futile actions?
The green plant. Let's see. What does the green plant do? I think the green plant is the one that fights for you. If I remember correctly. Looks like we need one more headshot. Dave. Yes, I'm definitely fully prepared. Bring on the zombies.
My supplies expire. I may soon follow suit.
Alright, let's go turn on the power. Also, there is a really cool
Material
side
wealth
Easter egg
means nothing to a warrior.
on this map where you can turn into a spider. I've never actually done it. I put it on the bonus runs. If we have time, we'll try it out. I've never actually done it before.
2 elevated laboratories. 2 power sources. One requires the other. It is as though each of my senses are under attack.
be up here, right? Maybe it's in that room. I don't know where the shield part is. Can be on this. Oh,
Fortune rewards those
must
who
have
look
just
out
not
for
seen
it.
it. I knew it could be on that tree.
Demons, gaze upon my fresh ammunition, and no despair.
Alright, so I turned the power on, but the other power went off, so we gotta go turn it back on. Who wants to be Spider-Man when you can just be a full-blown spider?
Water supplied, power restored, a new area revealed.
So now we can open the bunker.
We may now uncover the secrets of the facility's lower levels. We succeed only in provoking him further. Mind the crowded,
Alright, so we got
body trembling.
the hard challenge
Push
done.
on, regardless.
Hopefully I don't go down during this step.
Restoration of light will aid us
my last
greatly on our
revive.
quest.
Gotta go down here and cut these webs. Then you have to survive in this little water area for a minute. I believe you can use anywhere but here to actually just end this early. Oh. Also, we don't really need to, but I can get this challenge done now. You breathe in the spores during when you're underwater. It gives you air instead of making you cough. Oh. So with that done, we can pull this, and this permanently turns on the power for us now.
Both metaphorical.
And we also
and
get
literal.
this, which if you get all three of those, opens up the pack
Our
punch.
dreams. The
The
machine
two others
appears
are
just out of
different
reach.
puzzles you have to do. Alright, so let's, since we've already used two of our revives, let's chill and get jugged. Probably start another plant. yeah, the Pack-a-Punch on good maps is usually a Easter egg puzzle type deal, but it's easy enough to figure out casually. That way, if you're just playing the map casually and you want to like high round, you can quickly unlock it. But every map has a different way of unlocking it. Sometimes it's more of a puzzle, sometimes it's super easy. Depends on the map. But yeah, I like when it's like Easter eggy but easy, you know? So anyone can do it. But it's still some kind of little challenge to unlock it. It's usually the best way to do it. I think next round we'll do the trap. Should probably start doing skulls too.
Let it be known, spiders have a new foe. His name is Takeo. A chance gamble on mystery beverage. How will fortune respond?
Mystery beverage.
If destroyed, the body soon to crumble.
Alright, so what? Oh, these give rewards, by the way. Each individual one does. Actually, take this now.
I do not know
This
how
one
mysterious
is
benefactor,
a gun, I think.
but I am grateful.
And the last one's a perk bottle, but it's an empty perk bottle that just allows you to get 5 perks on this map. Which is a really cool reward.
You will weave your webs no more. The unworthy will be vanquished this day. Creatures approach, either man or beast. Something different. It is as though a great evil has been cleansed, purged.
Well, that was weird. The spider round started and then immediately ended. I think it got confused with the skull spiders. Sometimes when you're doing the skulls, it can like count for the kills for the special round.
May the spirit find peace.
I'm just going to grab a skull now because the last 2 pedestals are pretty close together.
My
I'm getting plenty
righteous
of max
fury
ammo.
may now continue. Such foul odor cannot be of this world.
Stamina up over here. I always get stamina up pretty early on this map because there's so much chores. So many chores to do.
You have fed your ass, arachnid horror.
Alright.
May this elixir enlighten my soul. Swan spirit announced itself.
Heard a big boy.
The hunt is on. But who is the quarry? From the depths, monstrous monstrosity emerges.
faster win. Apparently you died. Oh, you know what? Let's do this now. So I need to get 30 kills with the plane trap. So the best way to do this is to just get all the zombies in the map.
You will pay for your overconfidence in blood. Scratch touch you? Bad omen for you. Fate itself challenges me. Releasing such a vile stench in my path. I must be cautious, so close to spinning blades of death. Only enrage me further, demon. The warrior's needs are few, but the gesture is appreciated.
Trap sucks. Not my favorite trap. How's it going, P1? Yeah, the new zombies mode is looking pretty yikes. Well, game. There we go. Alright, we're more than halfway.
You were bright upon this.
It does look like it might be fun with friends, but yeah, unfortunate. Thanks, Neo. So we do the same thing. Also need to water my plant.
Not some bone to be nibbled on. You are proving to be a nuisance.
That'd be more than this. There they come.
It will
There
take
they
more
come.
than that to defeat this warrior. Much more. You only enrage me further, demon.
That was so odd. Here we go.
Spinning blades shall destroy many demons. Gratitude is always appreciated. Know this, foul demons. This is not my time to die.
Alright, so what do those challenges get us? Nothing yet. So what it does is it makes thunder will now strike this area every once in a while. And we will use that for a later step.
I am not some bone to be nibbled on.
Now we can go open up the rest of the map. So this room is terrifying and I hate it.
Comprehend the suffering that may have been endured
There's a
at this
really
facility.
terrifying Easter egg in that map, or in that room, where a ghost version of yourself will appear on the map, and then when you walk up to it, it'll turn around and grab you and jump scare you. It's pretty terrifying. If you're playing with friends, you're the only one that can see it. You have to take a sniper rifle. I didn't want to end the round. You have to take a sniper rifle and stare into the pods for like 30 seconds. Then it activates. Good time for a spider round, I guess. So we need to go all the way down here. Grab this plant. And we can pop this for air. Yeah, it's not that scary like once you see it, but the first time you see it, it's obviously terrifying.
I will take no pleasure in destroying this tortured creature. Mind crowded, body trembling. I push on regardless.
I got that. These defend things are pretty easy. As long as you don't let the zombie sit there and whack it for like the entirety of the thing. Usually doesn't break. And all the special zombies go after you and not the skulls, so you don't have to worry about the big boy or the spiders. You can just run away from them. Oh yeah, all the jump scares are like that. All the jump scares you have to manually activate, which I appreciate. Also, my plant's done.
All help is appreciated.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, skull.
I know purity. I am not sure.
I'd love to do the
can
last
be
one
achieved by
during
all.
the spider step, but unfortunately, I don't have much ammo. Perhaps I could do it and then kill the last spider during the step and get the max ammo. That sounds stupid enough to work. Also, the last mask part should be in here. Right here. I don't want the radio, I want the
No
part.
item is without purpose. My journey may end. I do not acquire more ammunition.
It's not the last spider. Got a code red.
My only hope is that this is what I truly need.
I hear the max ammo. You son of a... I think I bought this gun. That's like one of the only places that can happen. Because technically you can stand out there for a step later. Power-ups can't usually spawn outside the map, but technically that's in the map because you can stand out there later for a very specific part of the Easter egg.
What secrets lay hidden beneath these webs? I hear the anguished roar. The swamp
Alright, should I
spirit
do this
approaches.
yet? Guess I could go buy ammo and then do it.
You do not want this fight, creature. You will not win.
I don't actually
We are
remember...
not foolish
Oh wait,
to underestimate the tenacity of this swamp man.
that really sucks. Should have built the gas mask. I couldn't use my gobble gum because I was coughing.
A debt is old, my friend. A debt is old.
Well... This has been... disaster.
Is there a goal to your futile actions?
Alright, that's fine. I was gonna use my gobble gum and then I was like, you know what? If I go down, it's fine. Better to go down there than do a bunch more of the map with no revive and then like die to the boss or something.
密航者どもをデッキへ上げろ。この恥さらしめが。
Good, I'm still talking.
The influence of Group 935 casts a dark shadow across this island. Division 9 have aligned themselves with the darkness.
It's a
They are an
Japanese
evil
warrior,
that
of course
must
it's a
be
man bun.
extinguished.
Hopefully we get easy challenges again. How's it going, Dynamics? Feeling better. Not 100% yet, but better.
We must tread carefully. This island holds many secrets.
Ugh. I hate that challenge. It's so finicky, like... The definition of when they're transforming is really dumb. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I sounded even worse than that before. My voice was completely gone 3 days ago.
Once more I find myself on stranger shores.
Wish you could check the
In
challenges.
the
for me.
absence of other options, I will enact what little I know of the Germans' plan. What is bucket for? Should Nikolai fill it with hell pig blood? I fear this once fertile land is cursed. We should not be here.
Those are interesting. The fruit one I'm not so excited about, but this fruit doesn't always grow, even if you plant it right. We'll try. Same with the power-up. Sometimes you don't get power-ups from the blue plants.
That was not a wise move, hell pig!
This map has some really cool features, but is also really chore heavy. So it's easily the least favorite of Black Ops 3. But it has its charm. I specifically like the cutscenes. The opening and ending cutscene are very good on this map.
I had cabin, it had webs.
Talked about it earlier.
They were not like these. These are fucking crazy.
And the double boss is kind of neat. There's some cool side Easter eggs.
Excitement over financial gain goes against my principles. I am excited though. Somewhere on this island, amidst the chaos of Division 9's work, another Takio awaits his future. Resupply of munitions would be most beneficial at this time.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go box again.
Fight is about to get ugly, huh?
Or
Stand by. I will now test effectiveness. Smells like overboiled cabbage.
I'll start planning now.
Nikolai is like bucket, sad when empty, happy when filled. I will return later to reap what I have sown.
Alright.
I feel the fog of confusion descending upon me. I must act quickly, lest I forget our true purpose here. Why leave such potentially valuable item lying here? Must remember, water with 115 is not for drinking. Water with 115 is not for drinking. Water with 115 is not for drinking. Nikolai will beat Dempsey's claimed record of
Yo,
a
sheep.
whole bunch of kills.
Thank you so much for the 23
some
months,
amount
man.
of time.
always is if it's too long.
Even if everything was fully functional, I would still find this place extremely depressing. This Russian will settle for nothing less than your imminent death. This is embodiment of industrial proletariat. Also means Nikolai not have to do work.
Just chill and make points for a minute. Part now or later? Get it now because I still want to wait for the spider round.
I am good finder of things.
I should be doing the skull. I'll wait. Next round is spiders.
Oh, hell, pigs! I regret to inform you that I am now
Should also be
fully
getting the
rearmed.
gobble gum.
Hopefully Nikolai get good flavor this time. Last one tasted like carpet. Now, what can I do with magic water? I swear, if Nikolai was not here, mundane tasks would remain undone.
Be careful, these spiders can gang up on you.
Nikolai does not like anything but more than 4 legs. You invited your own death.
Yeah, like I said, love the cool side Easter eggs.
Scraps alone are useless.
And just concepts in general. Do we get a power up from this?
It seems this time things go Nikolai's way.
Also, the max ammo is in the cage.
Let the redistribution of lead commence. Nikolai would like to try a new shredding machine. I hear it is very efficient. Spore's not so bad. Weak non-revolutionaries always overreact. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Nikolai is ridiculous on this map. So I like how the spores don't affect you if you have a death machine. You're too tough. Too tough for the spores to affect you. Alright, I think I'm going to try to get the fruit early. Hope it gives me one of the perks I want. Instead of trying to buy all my perks and then use the fruit to get an additional one. Because I already get an extra perk bottle from the challenges, so don't really need
I will
6
soon
perks.
make something useful.
I'd rather try to get it done early in case I get bad luck.
Perhaps now we can access new area.
So let's see here. First of all, is my shield part still here? It is.
I will be honest. I am hoarder.
I already got the gas mask part. Giant big zombie. Big oinker.
Perhaps underground bunker happier place than island surface. Perhaps not. Maybe music will soothe its anger. Where is harmonica?
Go ahead and grab this water while I'm over here.
You are different. I know how that feels. I am same. We may soon be able to restore power to this dark, dank island.
Let's try this. Hey, it worked. Easy W.
Power generators too.
So yeah, if you don't feel like doing that step, you can just do that. That's very good
Bye
timing
bye,
for
click,
that.
click. Hello, blam, blam.
Alright, play it safe, just buy this now. How's it going, Darth? And then this is going to be our
I think you
fruit,
would get used to flavor.
hopefully.
Then it is worse than you remember.
So in order to get the fruit, you need to water the plant with all 3 of the colors. 1 on each turn. And then you have a chance to get a fruit. It's not always a fruit. And I believe if you use the wonder weapon, you have a better chance of getting the fruit. We don't have it yet. I need to start doing skulls. Kind of forgot to do them at the start.
I am not in habit of picking up skulls, or indeed any bones. Placing strange skull on mysterious altar may not be best idea. You seem in a hurry to die!
I'll try to keep this zombie alive.
Despite all the bloodshed, Skull looks cleaner now. How can we know what events we are setting in motion?
Unfortunate.
Is an island big enough for all of us?
My one zombie turned into this. I heard him run into a spore. It's like, yeah, I hope he doesn't turn. But he did. Alright, I gotta go water my plant. To open up the area with the third color of water, purple. Which is here. And this room has a puzzle for a piece of the pack punch. You have to break open all of these. It either drops a zombie or a part. Actually, it might drop a zombie and the part. I think it drops both.
More of you there are, angrier this Russian becomes. You did not finish job, big mistake. Onward to victory! Double points! Hopefully avoiding death through overconfidence.
Unfortunately, these zombies don't give points.
That was your best shot. Now is my turn. If you weren't so dead, I would skin you alive. I will make something of this myself.
That's part number 2. me go ahead and go here. Play it a bit safe. And grab this.
Maybe useful, maybe not. I take anyway.
Build it. So I don't get played by the coughing again. I'm already getting played enough by my own coughing. I don't need to cough in the game as well.
This will protect from nasty spores, nah?
Okay, did I grab the purple water? I did not. It's a cool Easter egg with these flowers on the wall. You fill them up, and it plays a song. I think it's Samantha's Lullaby. Okay, what else can I do? I can go do that skull. This map really is chores, the map. It's all about just multitasking. This back, grab another one, water my plant. Yes, that is a wreath made of feathers.
We must do as we did before, but differently.
For Halloween. It's a Halloween wreath. How's it going, Kava? Yeah, for the most part. Still taking it easy so I don't kill it again.
Have a drink, Seed. Only then can you grow.
I think at this
mighty
point
oak
it's
tree.
back, but it just sounds different because I'm sick. But I think it's back.
Swamp helping, no match for this Soviet. Pretty sure it was not a good idea to make it so mad.
Probably shouldn't have done this one.
Are you foolish enough to believe you may accomplish something? That appears not to have slowed it down. Let's get it over with. Moment of discomfort for benefit of future.
It's annoying.
Is Nikolai doomed to fail?
I think the third one always gets you... I lost my train of
Why
thought.
can spiders not spin webs around hell pigs?
Oh, the third skull always spawns the big boy, I think.
Strange gum brings magic benefits.
So I should do the third one as the more open one and not the tiny area. In fact, I should just do that one first every time because that's the hardest one.
You invite your own destruction.
All good. We just gotta farm for that gobblegum again.
Confidence is misplaced.
We'll have plenty of rounds to do that.
Max Ammo. Sounds like name for stereotypical capitalist hero.
Now let's see if the skull actually finished. Oh. So let's grab the other skull and do that one. Let's do a few things. I play on controller. I've played on mouse and keyboard too. Controller's just more comfy for me. I grew up playing FPSs on controller, so I tend to play them on controller. But especially zombies, I grew up playing on controller, so. In fact, we're playing all of the console versions for this, except for Black Ops 3 and World at War, because I needed a mod for Black Ops 3 to be able to do Shadows of Evil solo. So we had to play the PC version, but all the other games were playing console. Just because, why not? All of the Easter eggs are basically built for groups. That's why doing them solo is very difficult. They're also very difficult in general to begin with. What am I doing?
Restless souls haunt this place. What vile atrocities did Division 9 perpetrate here?
Do this now. So the last part for the pack punch is down here somewhere. Also, there's a cool cipher in the ceiling here. Oh, I got turned around. Is it just Polish? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not a cipher. I've never attempted to read it. I just know it's there. Let's look again. No, that's got to be a cipher, right? MQ wouldn't be a word, would it? Yeah, I don't know anything about that cipher, how crazy it is. That one's not very hidden, so it's probably pretty easy to solve. Usually the ones that are like crazy and like still haven't been solved are the ones that are like super hidden. Alright, let's see if we can do this one.
You're like chicken with no head, but I would not eat you. Why now, swamp pig? I thought it was angry before.
Let's see if we got our fruit.
Nikolai is satisfied. I have a feeling vegetable may not be
not a fruit.
vegetarian.
It's actually a really annoying plant to get because it kills zombies. Yeah, it can also kill you if you get too close to it. That's the one that usually you grow if you feed it all purple water.
Do not touch me again,
So
little
we need
pig.
this guy. That's why I was in this part of the map.
Nikolai finds you
In this part of the
irritating.
map, a zombie can randomly spawn with the last part of the wonder weapon. So now that we have the wonder weapon,
See?
go
Nikolai can
build it,
also
and then
roll.
that'll help us get a fleet easier.
You are very ugly.
Let's see. Planet over here.
You are brave one, I will give you that.
So we got green water.
I will show no
And
weakness.
we'll go get purple. Also, go get the last shield piece. It's in here.
I know not why I am drawn to shiny things.
And let's pack a punch as well, since we're almost out of ammo.
Forgive me, even though I
That's good.
do not deserve it. I fear your bite may actually be as bad as roar.
Alright, that was something.
Perhaps we should not have done that. He is dead. We should celebrate.
Alright, so now that we have the 3 pieces of the wonder weapon, we can build it right here. Called the KT. It's one of the most unique wonder weapons. Another good thing about this map is the wonder weapon's kind of cool. It's not the best in practice, but it's a cool weapon. It's kind of like this Liquefier from Die Rise. It shoots little puddles on the ground, and then if the zombies run into it, they explode. Instead of slipping around, they just blow up. And then also, I believe in the Pack-a-Punched version, but not in this version, if you run through the puddle, you get a speed boost. You have to charge it, actually, for a puddle.
Let them return to the soil.
Yeah, it's just the Pack-Punch version. It'll give you a speed boost when you run through the puddle, which is pretty
I'm
cool.
in no mood for your games.
On top of that, it also
Do not
helps
worry, little
plants
plant.
grow.
Nikolai will nurture you.
So if you hit it with the KT as you're growing it, you'll get better results.
Russian bear more angry.
You'll get better luck. So, what else can we do? We can start one of the more annoying steps now, or I could try to do the last skull. Or I could do both. I think I can do that step now. No, I can't do it yet. I need the skulls first. I wonder if I can not
Your
take that.
aggressive nature will be your undoing, hell pig.
It would still count if I could save it for later. Not 100% sure if you have to take it.
Even without eyes, Skull seems to stare back at me.
Either way, I could just take it later once I finish the other challenge. Alright, so that has green water, right? So let's go grab purple water and then let's put the skull down. How's it going, Irish? Okay.
frenzy of feeding for you.
Try to keep the zombie alive.
They are many, both in numbers and in leg count.
Okay. Skulls are done. Let's go ahead and kill the spiders. Web up everything.
Now I can return to work. Good thing Nikolai loves his job.
Now we can go do the skull step. What perk is over here? I think I'm gonna get the free perk and then see what it gives me. Oh, I should water my plant before I do this in case the round flips. Oh, it grew. Oh, because I ended the spider round. Whoops. Alright, in that case, that's the green water plant. It holds a zombie for you, which is kind of neat.
Ugh, dead
not
spider
really
smells almost as bad as swamp
anything we
helping.
need. There's no, like, puzzly steps on this map that you need a zombie held for. But it's a cool idea.
I have plowed many fields. It is backbreaking work. I will show no weakness. You are very ugly. That is fact. I believe that flowers will soon spring from your grave.
Oh, there you go. You do get a speed boost.
I am in no mood for your games.
A regular one. Maybe, I think you have to hit spores with it, maybe. You hit spores with it, then it gives you the speed boost. That's probably it. Alright,
Your touch is unwelcome.
stop messing around and build my shield.
Hell pigs may claw and slash, but I will block and bash.
Okay. Finally time for the skull.
Look how Hell Pig is tangled by plant.
So with all the skulls in,
We are
opens this up.
not going down there, are we?
Secret tomb.
I told you, Nikolai knew it was trap.
And this is just a little survive the keepers area. Like in Shadows. I think you might have to actually kill him in this one. I think I remember getting stuck here once with no ammo. Yeah, you have to charge it. How's it going, Atara?
light
Now we get
cannot
the
be
skull.
evil, can it?
So this is the special weapon of this map. Another cool thing about this map. It's a really cool special weapon. You basically just hold it up to zombies and they explode. Any zombie in your sight just explodes. But we're going to use it to open some secret areas. I'm trying to decide. I think what I'll do is I'll do this first. And I'll put it away and recharge it. So the first thing you need to do is scan this piece of paper.
If I was so ugly, I would also stay away from bright spots.
Which I don't know. You're supposed to figure that out.
This
but okay.
island clings to its past.
You can also scan this wall over here. That opens up a secret area.
Some memories.
Now we need to recharge it because there's one more place we need to scan. In the meantime, I guess we'll just grow our plant. We also need to grow a blue plant now. So let's go do that. Grow the blue one over here. So we need to grow a plant with just 3 blue waters. And also hit it with the KT every time. And that will get us a chance to get a mortar shell, which we need for our next step. And this is the finicky step I was talking about. Because first of all, this thing doesn't always give you the mortar shell. And second of all, it's really finicky if the mortar shell works. If it doesn't work, then we have to plant a whole other plant to get another one.
Sure, he should support this automation of labor.
So let's hope this goes well. Now the other plant needs purple water. I can do. There's one thing, but I'll wait on that. Yeah, every time it doesn't give us what we want, we got to go 3 more rounds. It takes 3 rounds to water the plants. So it can get out of hand pretty quick if you don't get what you need. Let me check something real quick because I don't hear the plane, and I think I should be hearing the plane at this point. Maybe I have to go interact with the elevator.
Is part weapon, part farm equipment. It has one Nikolai's heart. I fear broken elevator may be Russian-made. Anyone have wrench?
Okay, so now there should be a plane that we see go across the sky. Yeah, there we go. Hear it. Or I feel it. Feel a rumbling. There it is. Okay. So that's what we need to see to know that we can potentially get the mortar shell out of the plant. And the skull's almost charged, so I can start that plant. We're just
seems to throb
playing
with energy.
Farmville for a little bit.
I hope that is a good thing.
We need green water for our fruit plant. Then we can go get the special water. The stamina. I'm just gonna grab it. Now is also the time that we need to get anywhere but here, so I need to start hitting gumball machines. Wrong way. Or way from me.
Twisted vegetation will twist your flesh.
So, the special water. How do we get the special water? We have to go through a little water tunnel. We have to hold square at a very specific moment. Right there. And that gets us rainbow water.
Perhaps those pipes are lubricated with something.
Now, what do we do with the rainbow water? Well, the obvious thing. Not sure how you didn't already think of this.
You thought single swipe would take down Nikolai?
We have to go all the way to the bottom of that water section we went to earlier.
For you, more than I.
Scan a random wall with the skull. And then plant a seed in that specific spot and give it rainbow water for 3 turns. And hit it with the KT. Not actually 100% sure if you have to hit it with the KT, but I always do just in case. Hello. That's not what I want to see. About it down here.
That is how nature
I
works.
think I'm gonna actually buy ammo. think there's another...
Excuse me, hell pigs. Anyone have more bullets? No?
Whatever this gun is called. The map, but... HVK. That's cool. I don't want to kill the last zombie yet. I want to get rid of the big boy.
You belong in Garden of Death.
Something right there. It is. There's one right there. So we scan this random wall. And there is our special spot for the rainbow water. And actually, I think, just to make this easy, I'll just end the round right here. Ooh, that's good. But I need to go check my plants before this round ends. And hopefully, I have a fruit. Hopefully I have a fruit and a shell. It's not a fruit. This is a shell. But it's not a shell.
This is good thing.
Very unlucky. Alright, let's just finish the rainbow flower and then try again. I wonder if the fruit is easier to get with the rainbow water instead of one of each water. Because there are spiders. This map is spider themed. You're gonna see a lot more spiders in a minute. Not if I hide, I will. Best be hiding then. Alright, so that's done. Let's start 2 more plants. In fact, maybe I start 3 plants.
Double points.
Let me look. I'm curious. I've never tried growing a fruit with rainbow water. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Everyone says it's just 3 different colors. Alright, so let's do 3 plants at once. How's it going, Nate? And water them all with blue for the first round.
Your aggressive nature will be your undoing, hell pig.
So we'll do this one.
The earth reclaimed you, hell pigs.
I have no idea if I hit that or not. Let's use this.
I help you to see life.
Pretty fun to use. Just blows them up.
Hey! Such incessant
Hit it.
banging. I do not enjoy
That
pokey
one.
pokey.
Let's do this one. And let's do this one. It's better, not perfect, but better. I think at this point I'm just sick, so I just sound sick. I think my voice is pretty good. Alright, so if you don't like spiders,
I fear your bite may actually
time
be
for you
as
to
bad
go
as
take a
raw.
potty break.
Are you foolish enough to believe you may accomplish something?
Go ahead and buy this. I got money.
Tastes like bad cough
Alright, so I mentioned
Only
that
kind
this
I know.
map has double boss fights. I really love how easy it is to get all the
I think
perks
I
on
need
this map.
something more.
I got an empty perk bottle from that plant. I got a perk bottle from my challenge. And you can get free perks from fruits, which can stack. And there's a free perk down here. Wow. This has got to be like the easiest map ever to get perks. Anyways, here's our first boss battle.
Even bigger spider?
It's a giant spider. Who's shocked? from the spider. We get
If I find
piece
more
for
objects,
the
I will have good collection.
upgraded wonder weapon. And if we drink this water, oh, I can't get it yet. You can get free widow's wine out of that puddle of water. Widow's wine is a really good perk. I don't think we've discussed widow's wine yet, but widow's wine changes your grenades into spider grenades, which will web up zombies and slow them. It also coats your knife in the same sticky stuff, so you can knife zombies to slow them. But the best thing about widow's wine is if you get hit, it will take away one of your grenades, and instead the grenade will blow up and slow down all the... Why is that spider just laying there? It will take away one of your grenades, and the grenades will blow up and slow everything around you, and you won't take damage. So as long as you have grenades in your inventory, those will go off instead of you taking damage. And the grenades, little spider icons will drop from zombies, so you can pick up. So you can continually get the grenades and continually protect yourself from damage. So it's a really good perk for staying alive.
Swamp creature is more roar than bite.
Alright, which one of these is going to be my fruit?
Why now, swamp pig? Nature can be cruel, as can
Guess we'll do this first one up here. This will be the fruit. And these other two, we're just going to hit with blue water.
Nikolai may forget, but he does not forgive! I think now you are burned to crisps. Your confidence is misplaced. Did you not realize you were up against unbeatable foe?
There we
Hopefully
go.
this gum will taste better than Bolshevik.
So we can finally use this to,
Is an island big enough for all of us?
KT can blow up spider webs like that, which is probably its best feature because these things will get you killed a lot.
Perhaps
go buy
I should
ammo.
search area for more ammo.
And grab a shield also. And then we'll use the anywhere but here. And once you're on this part, once you've opened up the elevator and the plane is flying in the sky, if you use the anywhere but here gobblegum, it will take you to a very specific secret area
Practically medieval.
that looks like this.
Whatever hatched
And
here has...
There is a deer on the ground.
Do you not like flowers? That was not wise move, Hellwig.
That was not fun. Alive though. And that area is actually a call out to the next map.
Perhaps we should not have done
Eggs
that.
are a hint as to what the next map's going to be. So that's kind of cool. But we just wanted the gear. And now we need purple water. How's it going, Grail? Now we just hope the plants give us what we want. And if they don't, yikes. have a seed, I might as well plant it. Start another plant. We'll do it right here. Pasta. Okay, this one needs purple water. The other ones need blue. And the one I just planted needs blue or green. So I'll go blue.
Is that the best you can do? It's not enough.
The pack-a-punched weapons have like a laser beam sound. All of them do. So that's why they sound weird. Alright, we got 4 plants going. Let's hope they give us what we want. Also, I need to go grab the rainbow plant that I finished. It should stay there forever. I hope.
Time to get gobbled,
I don't
gun.
actually know if it does, but I'm pretty sure it does. We resorted to Pokemon jokes now, just so you have something Pokemon going on at all times. Alright, carry on. We don't judge around here. Here we go. Pick it up, please. Pick it up, please. Scaring me, game. Oddly enough, the zombies just kind of leave you alone when you go down there. Alright, let me think. Yeah. All we need to do is get this fruit. We're set. Oh, and the mortar. But the last part I need for the upgraded version of the Wonder Weapon, I need to get the fruit for, and the other gears for fixing the elevator, I also need to do the fruit for. Everything hinges on these 4 plants. Everything else is done. That is not a fruit.
You step in the right direction, no?
That's our mortar. Alright, now let's hope this step goes well. Because I've had a lot of issues with it in the past. And in the meantime, let's finish this. Hopefully a fruit. I should not have taken this challenge. I didn't realize the fruit was so rare. I mean, I knew it was rare, but apparently it's a 1 in 4 chance. It's not really great odds.
You invite your own destruction. Let the redistribution of lead commence. You do not realize, but soon
start a new
you will
fruit.
all die.
I got 3 seeds. Put one here.
Do not touch me again, hell pig.
How in the world did I get stuck there? I'm like stuck inside my plant. I'm stuck inside the wall.
I made a mistake.
I still
Mistake
can't
will
move.
not happen
There we go.
again.
Oh my god. What in the world, game, please. Luckily I have plenty of money.
This trick awakens something deep within Nikolai.
Alright, there's a plant spot here we can do. Got the water. Oh boy. Alright. We'll get stamina. We'll get more green water.
I fear Song will be in head all day.
Let's go plant more seeds.
This will make Nikolai belly gurgle.
I'm
Now
gonna wait to
and
grab
later.
in case I missed the shell. No, don't transform, please. Is there
I do
another-
not think magical drinks are regulated by state.
Just leave it there. Grab blue water. Alright, all the plants right now have green water. go try to do this awful step. So the way this works is you have to put the shell in the gun and then shoot the gun when the plane comes by. But it's really awkward because you don't know if the shell's actually in the gun or not. It's supposed to make a sound, but it doesn't always make the sound. So sometimes it can be hard to shoot. If you miss, that's it. So yeah, it's really awful. It's supposed to make a click sound when you've loaded it, but I've never heard this click sound. And it's hard to tell where you're supposed to interact on the gun. It would be easier if it was just one go, like you just press square and it's shot. But the fact that you load it, what usually happens is you try to load it and fail, and then the plane comes and you try to shoot it and you load it. And then you're like, why is it not working? And then you press it again and then it shoots and the plane's too far at that point. So what I tend to do is just hit square on the gun once every time the plane comes until it works. That way I don't miss. Even if it takes 3 passes of the plane. Just to ensure I don't miss, because if I miss, I gotta plant 800 more plants. I'm already planting 100 plants because I can't get this fruit. So we gotta make sure we don't miss. It also sucks because this is like a corner where the zombie can trap you. You gotta be fast. It's really just a crap step. Overall, do not like this step. Okay, there you go, it's loaded. I actually heard it. This is why it like blows my mind that people ever figured this stuff out, because so many of these steps are so finicky that if I tried it and it didn't work, I would not like try it again. Be like, oh, okay, that's not it. And I'd be wandering around the map trying to figure it out. And half the time it's just like, oh, I didn't hit the magic pixel for it to work. This step especially. I mean, this step is kind of obvious. This is the only anti-air gun that's on the map that you can interact, that you can like touch, but still. Like this one you can put together. The plane only spawns when it's time to do this step. You get a giant shell that looks like an anti-air shell. Like, it all makes sense, but still. There's other steps where, like, especially in Revelations, where like the step itself is so finicky, and I would only ever try it once and then just rule it out. That sounds interesting. I haven't looked at the PS5 news yet. I almost feel like you have to be standing further away from it or something. Like if you're too close, it doesn't fire. But I've never understood what part of this you're actually supposed to interact with. Like, am I interacting with this? Or that? Like this thing. Yeah, facing like a little right seems to help. Okay, and then the gear can spawn really anywhere on this side of the map. It's pretty obvious though, it's like smoking on the ground. Usually it's either there or it's over here. There it is. And that's number 2. Now we just have to sit around and wait for this stupid fruit. Can't believe. Comes down to the dang fruit. Okay, so what did I say? All the plants on the map have green water, right? Is that what I said? Trying to remember. I think. Yeah, I think I did green water.
That is how Russian bear does it. Be warned, spiders. Nikolai will not be easy prey.
I gotta remember where I put all my seeds too. Oh, there's one down here. I wonder if the fruit's easier to get with the upgraded KT. Unfortunately, I can't get an upgraded KT until I get the fruit. This is my stupid challenge.
I never doubted it. Of course it would work.
I have another plant, or is that? I think that was it.
Now is my
It's a nice game.
not enjoy pokey pokey.
Oh yeah. Inside with me. Spiders are so
You are
tanky now.
brave one, I will give you that.
Thank you, Darth. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the crew, Benji. It's good to have you here.
You are different. I know how that feels. I am same. As if Nikolai did not smell bad enough from swamp. My skull does not like you either. Monster learned valuable lesson about
Thing
anger.
is super good for taking out the big guys.
I think we all did. I had hoped gas mask would prove indestructible.
Need a new gas mask.
Even including vegetables, you are bottom of food chain.
And a new shield.
At least can buy me time to reload.
Should have known not to take the stupid fruit challenge, but the other two challenges were super easy.
Good defense is best form of defense.
And I built the mask down here, right?
Your soft flesh make it easy for Nikolai. I think I always did have tooth of sweet.
Alright. Rage.
Now you're just making easy for Nikolai.
That is even rarer than the fruit, I think. I've only ever seen that thing once. I believe it works like a time bomb from buried. It can, if I die, I'll pop out of that plant. The time bomb that you don't have to activate, I guess. It's more accurate. But yeah, I think if you die in the boss fight, it doesn't work. So it's kind of useless, to be honest. Oh my god. Are you serious? What do I do? What do I do at this point?
You will be pulled. I am sorry, hell pigs. This is one-sided fight.
Maybe I like shouldn't. Maybe I like shouldn't hit it with the KT or something. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what to do.
Come close to death.
Yeah, I just had to get a fruit.
You invited your own death. You will meet the same fate as last fools who dared surround me. When Nikolai hears click click, life may be over quick quick.
That's alright, because this one's totally going to be a fruit. I can feel it.
Nikolai is mildly impressed.
Well. Welcome to trying to do solo zombies Easter eggs as part of a marathon.
Swamp creature roar does not scare Russian. We have
better.
bears.
Yep. Using all three waters every time.
This may require a different approach.
I think I've done like 6 at this point.
Are you foolish enough to believe you may accomplish something?
It's getting unlucky.
I will never tire of battle. Did you not realize you were up against unbeatable foe?
What do I have, blue? So this one has blue, the other ones need purple.
Will consume you, hell pigs. sure you know that you do not look so good in light.
I need to grab green after this.
I am in no mood for your games.
Alright. God, the spiders take so many bullets to kill.
Not all flowers are sweet smelling. I think Skull looks angry, but I may be reading too much. Is an island big enough for all of us?
Double points.
Wealth does not equate to happiness. Only
At least
ability
I have
to
the
buy
skull to
things.
help. I'm still not trying to get around 30. Grab water.
You will have to push it, didn't you? The twisted vegetation will twist your flesh. You thought single swipe would take down Nikolai? Who is leaving strange gumball machines everywhere?
Alright.
Nikolai needs more bullets!
Green water, ammo. The plant. More plants. Let's put it in here. How's it going, Marsh? Grab blue.
Nothing is more dangerous than rushing with nothing to lose. Except maybe bears.
Alright. Rage time. One of these has got to be a fruit. each of the other ones a fruit too.
For once, woe is not Nikolai.
Okay, kind of awkward that this is a spider round, but this will just deal with it. So, there are 2 things I need to do now that I've finally done this last challenge. I don't know if I need to grab the ammo or not. Guess I'll wait for a minute to see.
Max
thunder.
ammo. Sounds like
I'll
name
just
for
grab it.
stereotypical capitalist hero. Oh hell, pigs! I regret to inform you that I am now fully rearmed.
So now that we've done all 3 challenges, a lightning strike should hit this area every once in a while. And we need to have our shield out. The shield will capture the light like that.
Shield spared Nikolai yet another
Now, there's 2
electrocution.
things we need to do with this electrified shield. The first one is really scary because I can insta-die while doing it. But hopefully I don't screw it up.
I will stand my ground, even if it is soiled.
So I need to hit this and then ride
I
it.
survived many battles. This one will be no different.
Do that. So the way this step usually works. Oh yeah, actually, since you're knowledgeable, do you know if, like, given what you just said, I'm guessing this is true, you don't need it out when it shocks. But I think also if you have it out and it shocks and then you put it away and then bring it back out, it'll still be shocked, I think. I was thinking that, and then I was like, I'll just not risk it. But I think you can put it away and then bring it back out. I think it's just like a time. So you could take it out and run there. So normally the way this works is one player has to ride the zip line, and then the other player has to shock the box as they're riding across, and that's what drops them. So it's a pretty goofy step because you can easily kill your partner if you don't time it right. And if you fall in the water, that's it. You're gone. You're respawning next round with no guns. So you have to be really careful. But they changed it for solo. For solo, you just have to zap it and then ride it and then hit the melee button. And that's what drops you. But again, if you hit the melee button at the wrong time and you drop in the water, that's it. You're toast. So you can get all the way to this part of the Easter egg and then just die. So really cool that they retooled that for solo. Again, it's so strange. They retooled like all the Easter eggs for solo except shadows for some stupid reason. They even retooled Moon, the remake of Moon. So that's the first thing we got to do. The second thing we got to do is get the upgraded version of KT. In order to do that, we need to shock a control box in that area with the electrified shield. But I'm going to get rid of some zombies first to be safe. And then I believe we're done. I'm forgetting something. There's a lot to remember on this map, but...
Swamp creature is more rougher than fight. Show no weakness.
So I got dead shot for that. That fruit. Not a bad thing to get. I'd like to go get widows. Should have another perk slot. Should be able to get widows. Should have gotten widows earlier.
The vines will consume you, hell pigs. Groceries for 10 of you! Insta-kill! Killing quickly is not so satisfying. I should kill
that now,
twice
but-
as many.
How's it going, Oops?
I will make mountains from your corpses!
Still a lot of zombies. I think I'll just do this. Yeah, I did.
I do not see problem with sewer smell. He's not worth shit we've been through.
Spiders need to stop. Let's see if I can get widows. Yeah, it's a really stupid step. Do you know if there's a way to get anywhere but here on the map? I remember hearing like rumors that you could, but I never actually ended up looking it up to see if you could. Yeah, that's really dumb. Nice. So, like I said, with no gobblegums giving me perks, I was able to get 6 perks on this map pretty easily. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these grenades away so I don't accidentally kill the last zombie. And then we're gonna wait for more electricity. Some ammo.
Touches
We're good to go.
unwelcome.
It's a lot more zombies than I thought there would be. Dude, you should get paid for job searching. Job searching is a job in itself. I guess technically you do a job unemployment. On that front. Oh cool, the plant's holding a zombie for me. It's actually kind of nice. Oh, it didn't work. I think you do have to have it out when it shocks. Then you can put it away. It doesn't break.
I am shocked to see how much lightning has altered Shield's properties.
Alright, so now we shock this. allows us to get in. And it's going to lower down into this.
I find value in those things which were not valued.
And we need to grab, I think it's on the skeleton, but I usually just spin around and hold square and it works. But I think the skeleton's like holding it. For the boss. I'm probably going to spin the round so I can try to get another copy of my Gobblegum. I think my mask is fine. I need a new shield.
Curious as to what secret
it's called the
Japanese
Masamune.
weapon is really capable of.
Final Fantasy fans rejoice. Pretty cool name for it, given it's Takio's map. Alright, just gonna go grab ammo. I could have grabbed the ammo in the other area, but break my shield. Thank you.
Do not put your filthy hands on me.
Alright. I really hope I don't botch this boss fight. It's the easiest boss fight. But that doesn't mean I can't botch it. I'm gonna have to do all this crap again.
This will allow me to crack Hellpig skulls with minimal effort.
I'm loaded up though, so I'm not too worried. It would be really nice if I could get this Gobblegum as well.
I fix elevator. Now perhaps we find object of our mission. I use something similar back on farm.
I do really like how the goal of this map is very obvious to the player. It's not just random steps back to back. It's like pretty much the entire Easter egg is fixing the elevator. Where in the world is this zombie? Why do the zombies keep getting lost? Oh, wait. This time I know where the zombie is. This time it makes sense.
What power will you bestow upon Nikolai now?
Alright, here we go. So you need the upgraded KT to destroy these arm things. And you also need a mask, or else you immediately die when you come down here. Is there a spider? Not normally a thing. I also like how they set that up so you know how to fight the boss.
Most unfortunate looking creature.
Anyways, this boss is pretty lame. He just stands behind that gate. You don't ever actually fight him. And all you really have to do here is survive. And then every once in a while, his arms will come available. He also slams the ground every once in a while, so you want to stay away from him. But yeah, that's it. You just kind of survive. And with the upgraded KT, we can get the speed boost just from our own shots, I believe.
Swamp creature roar does not scare Russians.
That helps.
Oh my dice!
Should be opening up here in a minute. Oh, you have to kill the thrashers. Oh no, you're saying those speed boosts are the thrashers.
I never doubted it. Of course it would work.
Yeah, I never knew that. And I never knew you could do it with the regular KT as well. I just thought it was a minute thing. It's too many. Maybe big boys for my liking. And I don't think you get a max ammo during this at all, so you have to be careful you don't use all your mana with it.
See? Nikolai can also roar.
That's scary.
You will pay for that.
Well, that's not good. I got stuck on that spider and it just wouldn't
I swear
move.
it was just there.
Thought I was safe. Spider just decided he didn't want to move. Well, I'm one shot away. Hopefully just
I will stand my ground, even if it is soil.
train. Yeah, there's so many spiders. I'm not panicking.
What is worse that could happen? Like I do not know already.
Oh, I'm a lucky son of a gun. I somehow pulled it out. Alright, I love this cutscene.
Your eyes, I recognize them. Almost as though they were my own. Takeo Musaki. I did not believe I would find you in such a place. I was a warrior. I fought many great battles for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I share this memory. I have lived many of the same victories. I later learned that my victories were unwelcome. His betrayal was driven by petty jealousy. He knew I could endure anything, that I feared not even my own death. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. Who could be so evil as to desire another soul to endure such suffering? Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from the Emperor himself. My life, my path, is built upon a lie. This realm may have been corrupted, and consumed by evil. But we possess the power to change things. A better tomorrow is only possible if we blow away the ashes of the past. None of us choose the means by which mercy will find us. But I am at peace. I understand what must be done. Will you be my kaishakunin? It is my honor.
Guess it's you next, Nikolai.
I know. There is something else we must know. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
There you go.
Call it our insurance policy, in case we don't like where we end up.
So now we can escape this area and go back to the map proper. And we get all the perks, even though it's pretty easy to get all the perks on this map, like I said, but bonus, we get all the perks. And yeah, they actually shout out a map that isn't even in this game. It's in the next game, Black Ops 4. When they said that we have something else to do before we go save Nikolai. Well, kill Nikolai. They're actually talking about Blood of the Dead, which is a map in Black Ops 4. So, the story details of COD Zombies are now hidden behind the Easter egg secret end. They always have been. All of the story is told through the Easter eggs. Otherwise, you're just on the map killing zombies. But yeah, like I said, always loved the story of this map because Takio's kind of a meme up to this point, and then they actually made him into a cool character. And it also shows that as they go to these different dimensions and kill the versions of themselves, they're also learning things about themselves. So it's just really cool. Like, they actually kind of did some storytelling for once, instead of it just being like random things that happen and then you have to go read up on the wiki or read a magazine or a one of the books or things that they released to understand the story. Comics, that's what the word I was looking for. So yeah, just really cool. And you can like enjoy that cutscene even if you have no idea what's going on in the story. So, but that's it. That's Zetsubou. We got played on the first game, but I'm really glad we pulled that out. I was really starting to get worried that we were going to be on this map for like 2 hours and then have to reset because the fruit never spawned. And I would have been kicking myself for taking that challenge, but luckily it happened. And I almost died on the boss too. That was very scary. If I had died on the boss, we would have had to do everything over. But we pulled it through. Clutched it out. So there we go. 2 maps to go. And the next map is, for me, the hardest solo Easter egg in the whole series. With the exception of this one. Mostly just by bad design. This is this is a well-designed map, but is probably the hardest of the whole series. Any of the other ones, if it's hard, it's because RNG or whatever. But this is just difficult. Like, it's just a hard, challenging Easter egg. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can nail it.